message even before we went live. That is amazing. If you are just joining us, comment I am here. Drop I am here. Drop I am here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's get started. But before we get started, we're going to start in the next 5 minutes. Once it's 8:05, this is 8 o'clock dot. All right. So we're going to give others 5 minutes grace. 5 minutes grace to join us. And while we're waiting for them, I'll be sending message for them to join the class. And while I am sending this message, if you are just joining us, just drop I am here. All right. Progress, you are here. Chika, you are here. Kelvin, you are welcome. All right. Chika, you're welcome. Progress, you're welcome. Matthew, you're welcome. I see you all. All right, let's get right into it. Like I said, it is already 8:01. So once it's 8:05, we're going to get started, which is in the next 4 minutes. So while we're waiting for others to join us, this 4 minutes is just for them to join us. We're just giving them 5 minutes grace. All right. So once it's 8:05, we're going to get started. But if you're just joining us, if you're just coming, just drop your comment in the comment section. Type I am here. All right. While I'll inform others to join us, I'll be sending message in the group so that others can join us. So while I'm sending them message for them to join us, if you're just joining us, just comment I am here. Okay. Just drop your message. Just drop I am here. All right. I am here. I am here. Sophia, you're welcome. Vicky, you are welcome. Yahaya, you're welcome. Wizzy Jackson, you are welcome. Esther, you're welcome. Juliet, you're welcome. I see you all. I'm seeing your message. While we're waiting for others to join us, if you are just joining, just drop I am here. Drop your message. I am here. Drop your message. I am here. All right, all right, all right. It is 8:02. So we're going to get started in the next 3 minutes. All right. So in the next 3 minutes, we're going to get started. While we are waiting for others to join us, while we're waiting for them to join us, if you are just joining, just comment I am here. All right. So I'll be telling others to join us. All right. So I'm just trying to drop message in the group. Just trying to drop message in the group. So while we're waiting for others to join us, if you are just coming, just drop I am here in the comment section. Kechi, you're welcome. Olusegun, you're welcome. Sharif, you're welcome. Pius, you're welcome. Way nice, you're welcome. All right. So I just need you to relax yourself, prepare yourself, get ready for this class because this class is going to be a mind-blowing class. It's going to be that financial freedom you've been looking for, you've been praying for. That is this class for you. All right. So while we are waiting for others to join us, this is already 8:03. Meaning that we're going to get started in the next 2 minutes. So in the next 2 minutes, once it's 8:05, we're going to get right into it. So while we're waiting for others to join us, if you are just joining, just comment I am here. If you are just joining, just drop I am here in the comment section, please. All right. I have been sending message in a group for others to join. All right. So while we're waiting for them to join, while we are waiting for others to join, if you are just coming, you're highly, highly welcome. Like I said, this class is going to be that financial freedom you've been looking for. So, woman game, you are welcome. Sunday Bonaventure, you are welcome. Muja Misan, sorry if I don't call your name very well. Pardon me. I might not really get the pronunciations very well because I'm Igbo. So, yeah. Mata, you're welcome. Christian, you're welcome. You guys are highly, highly welcome to this live training class. And it's already 8:04, meaning that we're going to get started any moment from now. Any moment from now. All right. So let me add my slide. We're not going to waste any time. All right. So once it's 8:05, we're going to get started. So if you're just joining us, you're welcome. Christian, you're welcome. Israel, you're welcome. I see you all. All right. If you've not dropped your own message, do not forget to drop it. This class is going to be an interactive class. I am seeing your message. You drop anything, I see it. You have any question, whatever is the issue, I am going to see it. All right. So just drop I am here. All right. Chimezie, you're welcome. Vicky, you're welcome. Okunlola, you are welcome. I see you all, and I'm happy and I'm excited to actually teach you guys. So this is already 8:05. Let's get right into it. So once again, you're highly, highly welcome to this live training class. And like I said, this live video class is just, I know you guys can see my screen. If you're seeing my slide, if you're seeing me now minimized and my slide bigger with the topic, the unlimited income business model, type I can see your slide. If you can see my slide, just type I can see your slide. Not me, I know you can still see me, but if you're seeing me minimize and that you can see my slide, type I can see your slide. All right. So whenever I say you do something, you do it so that I will know when you're still with me. Network has been so terrible here. I just pray that it stays stable till the end of the class. All right. So perfect. Someone can see my slide. Let's move on. Now this class is going to be called the unlimited income business model. And now why is it called the unlimited income business model? Listen very carefully. It's because this class is all about income, and not just income, but income that is unlimited. Like a class that is going to show you how to keep making money every month, every year, back to back. Me, I've done this for 3 years. All right. So I've tested it. It's something that you're going to do for a long time. So, like I said, you're welcome. And at the end of this class, you're going to go home better, go home with more knowledge, go home with more information to make a lot of money for you, and go home with the exact method to use and make this money. So now moving on, before we get into the class, before anything, before we go far, I need to warn you. All right, for this class, if you're here right now, warning. This live class you're about to watch, this video class you are right now, this video you're watching right now, it is for high level income earners. Now, what do I mean by this? Is for people who are ready to work. So if you are here, you're ready to start doing something to make money, because it's not a free money. We're not dashing money here. So if you think I'm dashing money, you can just go. All right. So this class is for high level income earners who are ready to start making like 500K every single month. You know what that means? If you're in Nigeria, 500,000 naira every single month as a beginner. Now, but the criteria for this class is, I must warn you, you must spend at least 50 to 55 minutes to stay to the end of this class. We started by 8:05, right? Or before 9:05, or before 9 o'clock to 9:05, we are going to end this class. I'm not going to spend more than 1 hour of your time. So if you can just spare 1 hour of your precious time to learn something that will change your life for good, then you are ready to stay to the very end. Then this class is for you. But if you're not willing to stay to the very end, you can please leave now. So now let's move on. I bet people are with me are people that still want to learn this business. All right, now here's my promise to you. If you're in this live class right now, by the end of this live class, by the end of this webinar, you're going to discover first. You're going to discover 3 things. Number one, you're going to discover a step-by-step action plan. Now, what does this mean? It means that you're going to discover a particular method, a particular laid down step, a particular way of doing something, of making an unlimited income. That is just what it means. By the end of this class, you're going to learn how you're going to just see a laid down step. Do this, that you're going to do, and you start making money for yourself unlimitedly, always. That is guaranteed to make you your first 500K in just 30 days, as long as you stay till the very end of this class. And not just that, too, here is also my second promise to you. You are going to also get a lot of gifts from me. So I'll be giving out free gifts. You heard me clearly. I'm going to be giving out a lot of gifts worth over 300,000 naira to 9 persons. And you might be among 9 persons at the end of this class, for people that stay till the end. And who knows, you might just be lucky. All right, so now moving on, let's go. Now, meanwhile, around 2 years ago, I started this business 2021, but 2 years ago, 2022, during the FIFA World Cup, I actually visited for free. I went for the FIFA World Cup, and you might be wondering, why am I telling you this all of a sudden? It is because I visited this country for free from this platform. This very business model I'm about to teach you actually sponsored me for free. It's not my first trip. It's not even the second. It's not the third. It's not the fourth that they sponsored me. You're going to be seeing the rest as time goes on. But this is just to show you the beautiful life you're going to have, the beautiful life you expected to have, just if you can spend 1 hour of your time and stay to the very end. Now, what does this mean? That by the end of this class, if you're able to stay, you're going to learn how to make money. You're going to learn how to win free trips and travel the world. If this is you, you've never traveled the world before, you've never gone to any country, this might be the opportunity you've been looking for, to go for vacations for free without paying for flights or anything. Now, all right. So without wasting time, let's move on now. Before we go ahead, who am I? Some of you might not know me, some of you might know me. So I'm going to first of all introduce myself. Like you saw me from the ads you came across, right? So I am Imelda Chisom Okwo. I am a medical student. I am an internet marketer. I am also an online business coach with lots of success stories from my students and I. Now, after making over 26 million naira in just 18 months, yes, this is just last year, of course. not my total earning. So far, I've made over 60 million. But after making 26M, I started to start holding this class. That is when I started holding this class. Now, in this live class, what do I usually do in this live classes? Well, I'm going to be doing just one thing for you tonight. I'm going to show you the sure and the legit way you can make your first 500K in the next 30 days online. So calculate today's date, add 30 days to it. Imagine staying for this class, learning everything, starting it up, and doing what I say you should do. That is emphasis on that, because if you don't do the things I'm telling you to go, I'm going to tell you to do here, you might not make this money, because this is not a giveaway. I'm not dashing money. It is by your effort, the money you make by yourself, that you get for yourself. I'm not also getting the money you make for yourself. All is for you. Now imagine receiving 500,000 naira in the next 30 days right now directly into your bank account, simply because you listen and actually do everything I'll be teaching you here. Just pause and check. 30 days from now, I receive credit alert. Boom, 500,000 naira that you worked for. Nobody dashed your money. Just tell me how you are going to feel. Drop it in the comment section. Remember, I said this class is an interactive class, so just tell me how you are going to feel when you receive 500,000 naira in your phone right now. Yes, when you receive it in the next 30 days in your phone, that is your money. Tell me how you are going to feel. I'm going to be seeing the comment section. So while you are dropping how you are going to feel, let's move on. All right, now, not just that, I'm going to be giving extra discount giveaways by the end of this class. I usually do giveaway, yes, but I'm going to do extra discount on top of the giveaways I usually do. So if you're in this class, know that you're special and you might not come across a class like this again from me. All right, so you might actually be attending my classes, but you might not come across a class like this from me again. Now I can see some of you say I will feel excited, I will feel happy. Esther said I will feel better. Samuel said he will feel very happy, very happy. Perfect. Now these feelings you are going to feel should be the feel, something that will motivate you to actually stay to the very end of this class, because it is just a feeling. Oh, if you don't stay till if you don't stay to the end of this class and actually listen to everything I'm telling you and actually make money from this class, it is just going to be a feeling. So if you want it to turn from feeling to reality, then my dear, you have to spend your time, stay in this class, learn everything, and get started. Now, moving on, who is this class for? Of course, my classes are not for everybody. I don't know if you know before, but my classes is not for everyone. Now, but I have special people that this class is for. Now, listen very carefully. If you fall among this category, then this class is for you. Now, first of all, this class is for anybody at all. So if you are here right now, if this is you, and you've never made a dime online before, you've never made any money online before, but you really want to go full time into it, you want to start making money online, you want to see how people are making money online, you just don't get it. People are making, you shall know that people are making money online. And if this is you, relax, you have come to the last bus stop. You are going to see how you can start making money for yourself. Now, the second set of people this class is for people who are willing to work 9 to 5. Sorry, for people who are working 9 to 5. You go to work 9 a.m., you come back 5 p.m., you are extremely busy, or you're a student, you're a medical student like me, you go to school 8 a.m., come back 6 p.m., because that is what I usually do every day. So if this is you, you're extremely busy, but you're looking for extra ways to make money, and nobody cares how busy you are. The question is, are you making money? Is that thing keeping you busy, making you extra money? So if you're not having enough money for yourself, this is the perfect business to add to that thing that you're doing that is keeping you busy. If you're seriously looking for extra ways to make money, and the third set of person this class is for undergraduates. So if you're here, you're an undergraduate like me, like I said, or you're a graduate, you are graduated, but you're currently looking for side hustle. Why I said undergraduate is because this is a business that you don't need any certificate. So whether you're a graduate or undergraduate, or you do not go to school at all, you don't need any certificates to do this business online. Now, moving on quickly. Who is this class not for? Who is this webinar not for? Remember, I just told you guys who the class is for, Abi. So the next question should be, who is it not for? Now, listen very carefully. If you're a lazy person, pay attention. This business is very beautiful, but it is not for somebody that is lazy, that is not willing to work. So if you're a lazy person, you just want to relax and they'll be dashing you money, you don't want to work, you don't want to learn something, it is not for you. It's not for you, because if you start and you're not willing to work, you will not make money. I like being very plain and truthful to everybody. I don't usually lie. Right now, the second thing is that It is not Ponzi scheme. This is not Ponzi. You're not going to, somebody is going to come and dash you money. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a normal business that you put in your time, you learn. The beautiful thing about it is that the result is going to be very wonderful. Like I said, I told you guys how much I made in 18 months. In fact, I'm going to show you guys total of what I've made so far. So you will see that it's actually worth it. So the question is, are you willing to actually put in the work, learn this business, and it's not even stressful. You just need your phone, online business. But if you think that it is a get rich quick scheme, it is not it. Now, the third set of person this class is not for, it is not for investment kind of person. If this is you, you think it's an investment. Investment is beautiful, don't get me wrong. People invest in land, crypto, real estate. I also have invested in somewhere, but it's not investment. It is not investment. You have to actually make your money, then you can go and invest it any way you want to invest your money. But you need to just learn it. The beautiful things that I'm going to be showing you, I'm just going to be giving you, make it very easy for you. But you still have to learn. No matter how easy something is, if you still don't bring out time to learn that, then maybe you will not make money, right? Yes. So you're just going to get it very easy. You're just going to see the easy way out, but you still have to do your own part by putting in the work. Now, if you fall into these three categories, you think it's for lazy person, you think it's Ponzi, you think it's investment, don't even stress yourself. You can just leave this class now. But if you still believe that it's something that can work for you, if you are ready to start making extra money for yourself, this country is hard enough now. And if you're in Nigeria, you should know that almost if you don't have some extra thing that is making money for you, even me as a student, is this business I've saved my life several times. I mean, one source of income is not going to save you in Nigeria of today. So if you're willing to stay to the end of this class, let's move on because I believe you are. Now, moving on now, why am I holding this class? Why do I need to tell you guys all these things before I eventually explain the business. Remember, I said we are just taking 1 hour. Now, why am I holding this class? Well, first of all, as a business coach, I understand the situation of this country. Like I said earlier, country is hard enough. It is hard. Me self, I'm feeling it because I mean to buy things is really difficult right now. So I know that things are really, really bad right now, and people are looking for ways to make money, and which is why I come in as a business coach. Two, I want to ensure you attain financial stability. Now, when you see this word, a lot of persons actually make money. They make money, they work 9 to 5 workers. As you can see, somebody said he's a 9 to 5 worker. But the question is, do you have a savings? Do you have somewhere that, okay, if there's any emergency, let me say, God forbid, an accident occurs, and they say they cannot admit that person to you paying this amount of money. Do you have that kind of money? Or you can start looking for who you borrow from. If you don't have that kind of money, you are not financially stable, even if you're making money. So you need to attain financial stability by increasing your source of income, and which is why this class is for you. And that is why I am holding this class to ensure you attain financial stability. Now, the third reason why I'm holding this class is to make sure you make your at least your first 300k to 500k in the next 30 days. Now it's going to make more sense to you. Somebody like me, I make like 1 million every week. That's like 4M in a month. But as a beginner, I'm not telling you make 4 million in a month, but this is what is feasible. All right, as a beginner, when you make your first 300k to 500k in your first 30 days, that is your first 1 month, it will make more sense to you. The business will make more sense. You know, money they ginger people. Oh. Me self, I know that I got more gingered in this business when I made my first 1M. So money will ginger you. So I'm just looking at your first 300k to 500k. If you're able to follow me, walk through with me, learn it, and actually try your best to do this first 500k in your first 1 month, is going to make more sense to you. So that is what I want you to work with me through in your first 1 month after starting the business. Now, imagine what you will use 500k to do. You know, the first time I told you to imagine how you will feel bad. And this second time is you have gotten this alert. You finish feeling happy, wonderful, excited, all the things that you guys typed. And the next question is, what will you use the money to do? If you receive 500k right now into your bank account, in your phone, you just receive credit alert, 500,000 that you worked for, what are you going to use that money to do? Comment it in the comments, drop it in the comment section. I need to see, because these are the things that will motivate you to stay to the very end of this class. So drop it, let's go. Drop it, let's go. All right. So while I'm moving on, I will not wait for you. But once I start seeing your message, I will read it out. So tell me what you use that 500k to do once it gets into your account. What will you use that money to do? Now, this is because if you stay on this class, simply because you are present, you are here on this class, and you stay to the very end, by the end of this class, it is guaranteed that you are going to make this kind of money if and only if you stay to the very end. All right. So tell me what you're going to use the money to do. Meanwhile, doing this business online is actually a golden opportunity. Now, why did I say so? Before then, I can see some people saying, I will make my business grow, I will invest on more I don't know what is more for my family growth. Start up a small business in case of emergency, which is a beautiful thing. Start up a business, invest. Perfect. All these things you guys have said is actually everybody. You can see everybody have their own reason. Your own reason is not my own reason. Me, I had my own reason. Everybody, this reason you have, it should be what should motivate you to take out 1 hour of your time. We have already done 20 minutes, so 40 minutes of your time left to actually get started and learn this business. So now, like I said, this business, doing it on internet space is a golden opportunity. Now, why did I say so? The internet have provided a golden opportunity for everybody because first of all, you don't need any rent to get started. You do not need any rent to start this business. It's not a physical business that you start looking for shop. I want to start business, so I don't have shop to put my goods. It's not it. Everything is with your phone. Your phone. And the second thing is that you don't need any product. You are going to be giving products access to more than 100 products. So you don't need any product. You don't need to buy any products or stuff like that. Three, you don't need any delivery. This is not a business you start saying what I ordered, this is what I bought, and all of that. You don't need any delivery. And then finally, you don't need to refer anybody. It's not you're not bringing your father, your mother, your cousins to actually do this business. It's a one-man business. If you want to invite somebody, all on you. If you don't want to invite anybody, you can still make your money. Beautiful. Now, how did I get to where I am? Because do you know why I'm going to tell you this one before I eventually tell you what the business is? A lot of persons, the best way to learn a business or to do anything is see what somebody is doing. This person have this result. I want to see this person's result. I've seen this person's result. This is what this person did to start this business. Oh yeah, let me do exactly what the person did. I'll get the same results. Abi, life is that simple. So life is that simple. So I'm going to break down exactly what I did so that when you do exactly what I did, you will get the same results I have or even more. Now, I simply took these steps. First, I believed in myself. This is very important. A lot of you here, you're here saying all these things you're saying, but deep down in you, you don't even believe you can do online business. Maybe you've been scammed before, but the truth is not only you have been scammed before. In fact, 80% of Nigerians that are active online have been scammed in one way or the other. But did they give up? No. So you have to first of all believe. In fact, type I believe in myself. If you actually believe in yourself deep within you, you know that okay, I can do business online. Maybe I have phone, I can press phone. I used to be online, go on TikTok, Instagram. So if you believe you can do this business, I've not, or even though I've not told you the business, but if you believe you can make money online, just type I believe in myself. So the first thing is to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, no matter what I say here is rubbish. No matter what I'm saying here, if you don't believe you can do a business, my dear, no matter what I say, you're not even going to, it's just going to be as if I'm pouring water on stone. So I believed in myself. Now, after believing myself, I actually learned how to identify real businesses to avoid scams. Now, I tell you this, even if you're not going to do this business, even if you don't want to continue this business, even after this class, you do not start, I want you to go home with one thing. At the end of this class, learn this thing, how to identify real businesses to avoid scam. Because a lot of persons don't believe in themselves because they've been scammed, like I said. Now, when you see a business, somebody tell you, come and do this business, you don't need to do anything, you don't need to put any work, just bring 100k. Tomorrow you will get 500k. Wrong, no. It is not a bit. Even Dangote doesn't double money. Any money doubling scheme is a lie. They will collect your money and block you. So if you see somebody tell you, come and invest here, and you know it's not a fiscal something, they'll tell you they'll give you back, and you know you're not giving anything in return. It is scam. So now the second thing I did is I took action by starting this business. Now the beautiful thing is that you're already here. You've been here on this live class means you have taken the first step. You've taken the first action by believing yourself and coming for this class. Now the second thing you actually need to do, actually after taking this first action, is to take action again by starting the business. Imagine staying in this class and at the end you don't start the business. What will not happen? So the second thing is I took action by starting the business. Third, I learned the skills needed. I learned all the skills I needed to learn. And now fourth, I got a mentorship from my coach. This is very important, and this is where I come in because I'm going to be a coach guiding you and helping, no matter the skills, no matter the let down plan I'm going to give you. Truth is, if you don't have somebody you can come back to and say, ma, I did this thing, or they say I should do it like this, but I did it and it did not work for me. How did you do your own? Like someone you can converse with, it might really be difficult for you. So that is where a mentor comes in. Now, after doing these four things, let me show you something. Here is some of my testimonials. Like I told you guys, I'm going to show you my results, show you what I have done, so that when I say I did this thing and I make this money, you know that this is what I did and this is how I made the money. Now, after starting the business for 3 years now, I have made over, see this thing, 66 million. Okay, no, this one is just what I made last year alone. Sorry, this is the date. Okay, I just brought out 2023 January 1st to 2023 December 31st. Okay, just last year alone, I was able to make 30,755,000 naira. Now, what does this mean? This means that only last year alone, like I said, I didn't bring my total sales. So this is just last year alone. I was able to make 30 million naira. 30,755,000. If you zoom your screen, you will see it clearly. You can see my name at the up, Emelda Opo. Now, this is a business that you can start and start making money for yourself. Like I said, not just that, you can start getting paid every single week. That is the most beautiful part of this business. See, take a look. Now, here are some of my weekly payments. I just brought out the ones that are consecutive. So you see April 9th, 2024. This is this year. I made 1,070,000 naira. Now this is April 26th. The next week, you can see 7 days interval. April 19th, April 26th. You can see another credit alert, 1.1 M. So in the space of 2 weeks, 2.1 M. I just showed you a two consecutive week so that you will see that it's something that not just that you start making a lot of money, but imagine getting paid every week. All of us know that this monthly payments doesn't really work, especially even if you're making a lot of money. By the time the next month will be reaching for them to pay you, have already calculated what you use the money to do. So imagine getting paid every week. In fact, this is the amazing part of it. Now, see, these are still, okay, this one is from last year. This is, what's this date? October 13th, 2023, 1.8 million naira. Then this is October 6th. So you can see 6th and like 13 is 1 week, Abi. So on 6th, I made 1.5. 13th, I made 1.8. That's like 3.3 in 2 weeks. Amazing, right? And you know it could be you too. So it doesn't really, it's not really this thing. It's just a matter of you yourself what you're going to make. After all, it's not your own money, Abi. Now moving on. Okay, this one is 2022. I just brought different years so that you can see. I told you guys I started December 13th, 2021. Now these are still it. Moving on, moving on. Now this was me 2 years ago, just a first year student in UNN. Then just a student, and then this is me right now. You can see that something has happened to me, something different has happened in my life. This is how your life is going to be. It's not going to be a fallacy, or it's not going to be an audio money that you say you made money and it's not even showing your face. It's not that kind of business, all right? All the money I'm making is going to come directly into your bank account. Now let's move on. Let's move on. We don't have much time. So remember, I told you guys that aside the money you'll be making, you start winning trips. Now my first trip, the first time I even left this country, was in 2022 when I won a free trip to Dubai. That was before they banned Nigeria. They banned Nigeria June. I went to Dubai in May. And this was just 4 months after starting this business. I won it in April. I traveled May. Imagine 4 months after starting the business. I started it 2021 December. April 2022, I won my first trip to Dubai for free. My ticket, my visa, my accommodation for 10 days. Everything, my city tour was fully paid from this platform. What did I do to win it? Simple. I just was among the first 30. We were 30 that went. I was among the first 30 persons, like the best performing people in the business. Do you get? I'm going to show you how I did that. And I'm going to do it yourself and get your own results. It's just a matter of you. All right. Now, not just that, after visiting Dubai, I won another one to Qatar. Like I told you guys, I went to watch the FIFA World Cup. Now, this was then the next one I won was to Rwanda. I went to Rwanda. All this is for free. The platform is sponsoring it. Have it in mind. So, this was this year. This was actually I won another trip to Egypt, but I wasn't able to go there because I was writing the exam. I told you guys I'm a medical student. Now, this was this year. I went to Lebanon in February. This was during winter season. All right. So now, boom, not just that, moving on quickly, we don't have time. Now, not just that, here are some testimonials of my students. One thing is making money. Like I said, everything I'm showing is my own. It's not like it's your own money. So one thing is making money, and that thing is knowing how to show people how to make the money, right? Now, these are just some of my students. Now, this is the first girl. Her name is also Jessica. If you can zoom your screen to see very well, she said, this girl was 18 years when she started. Now, she said, my first 1 million naira at the age of 17. Sorry, she was 17, not 18. Omo, you are my destiny helper, no cap. Thank you for encouraging me to start then. I love you. And I told her, while others are saying, I don't have money, I'm not yet 18, I can't do this business. This is you being a millionaire at 18. Now, Jessica started this business when she was 16, actually, entering 17. Now she's like 19 years. Yes. And then she made her first 1 million naira at the age of 17, just after she finished secondary school. Why am I showing you this? I like this particular girl because she was very young when she started, so that you can see that if somebody, I know most of you here are above 17, right? So you see that somebody that is 17 is doing this thing. What are you now doing? So you can see that anybody can make money online. People that are smarter than you, sorry, people that you are smarter than, people that you are more smarter than, more intelligent than, are making money online. I am watching them move as me. I'm not even doing anything about it. More, you really need to help yourself because everybody is really making money online. Now let's move on. This is still one of my students. She said her name is Maria. She said my 1 million naira just landed. 1 million naira in 1 week at a mother, which is my page. Our 1 million naira journey has started. I've always dreamt of this moment. Now Maria made 1 million naira in 1 week. She didn't do it overnight. She didn't do it immediately she started. I'm saying it now. So you not come and tell me, ma, I just started in 1 month. I did not make in 1 week. I did not make 1 million. I did not say you make 1 million naira in 1 week. But as time goes on, you learn, you keep getting better. The first money they paid me was 87K. That was January 2022. The next one was 150K. Then they grew to 200K every week or per week. So you just grow. Now Maria started, and I think this was her 2 months of starting, and she grew to make 1M every single week. This is another girl, just a lot of them. I can't keep reading it out because of time. We have 30 more minutes left. This is still some of my students. She made 9 sales in 1 week. She made like in one day 215K in one day. Just a lot. You can just pause or zoom it and see it for yourself. We don't have enough time. Now, some of my students were so happy. They started sending me video, and now I can't show you all the video because we're about to enter into the real deal after. But I'm going to show you just 2 videos of my student. That's 17 years old girl. She made a video. She sent a video to me so you can hear from her, so it's not as if I'm just saying. Now, and another guy, I'm going to show you a guy. Now after this, that playing that video is just 1 minute video. I am going to get right into the business and tell you exactly what it is. I usually will not waste time in that. All right. So we are already 30 minutes gone. So if you're doing anything right now, this is the best time to pay attention. If you're doing anything, drop whatever you're doing. If you're watching movie, post it. Anything you're doing, listen very carefully. Now, immediately after that video, I will explain what the business is. I will give you my free gift. I will give you my giveaway. My free gift is just for 9 persons. So I'll give you my giveaway, give you everything I have for you tonight. We are currently coming to an end, wrapping it up. So after their video right now, which I'm going to play, I will explain what the business is. So let's hear them out. I'll play the first guy before
um by this time last year, my name is Chukwemeka and I'm the good luck. By this time last year, I was then broke. Like, I was so broke. Not until I found out about an online business. I was actually wondering, I was like, okay, what if I had not taken this step? What if I had not, because in life, you should always sacrifice. Like, if you want something, you don't expect something, like, you don't expect big things whereby you've not taken a step. So you get, I made my first 1 million affiliate marketing in the space of 3 months. And this is my dashboard. I met my coach, Emelda, late last year. So I just want to thank my boss, Emelda, for everything she has done, because meeting her was actually the best thing that's ever happened to me. I was able to afford many things I wasn't able to do for myself. So my advice to people is that when you come across any online business that's guaranteed to help you, like, change your finances, don't skip through it.
All right, so I'm going to play the 17 years old girl, and once I'm done with her own video, we explain it and wrap it up. So listen.
My name is Jessica Ozo, and I am a Melda student. I made my first millionaire at the age of 17 from affiliate marketing, and I started from Emelda. Now, Emelda makes things very, very easy for our students, and we are definitely going to make your first millionaire. Right, as you can see on the screen, I made my first millionaire at the age of 17 in a few months, in fact, from this business model. So the worst mistake you can ever do is to sleep on this business model, right? So if you have an opportunity to learn from Emelda, please do not miss out, because she is the mentor that will help our students. Have a nice day.
All right, so let me come back to my slide. Now we are back. Now I know you guys have heard from them. Like I said, I cannot play everybody's video. If I say let me play video, it's people that still complain. We don't have time. We don't have time. But anyway, you're not going to crucify me until we exhaust our 1 hour, right? We have done 33 minutes, meaning 27 minutes. Now, what is this business model? Pay attention right now. I'm going to explain the business right now, because some of you have heard about the business, but I am going to show you the different way I do the business. All right. I know some of you might have heard the business, some of you might not have heard it. Some of you have different misconception when it comes to the business, but I'm going to explain it as simple as I can. And I believe that being someone that have taught people about this business for 2 years, I believe I can actually tell you what exactly the business is to your own understanding. Now let's see. Now, this business is called affiliate marketing. Like I said, some of you have heard about it. Now, in a simple, clear term, I'm going to explain what it is to you, tell you exactly the one I am doing and the one that works for me. Because I mean, I cannot vouch for all affiliate marketers and what they portray online these days. So I can talk for my own side. Now, what is this business? Like I said, it's affiliate marketing. In a simple, clear term, affiliate marketing is simply recommending a product that doesn't belong to you, all right, to someone or group of persons, and then getting paid for it in form of commission. So in other words, you're not the buyer and not the owner of the product. I'll give you a clear example because I just want to be very, very simple. Now, affiliate marketing in a practical term just simply means you are like a middleman connecting a buyer and a seller. So you're not going to spend money as buyer buying any product. You're not also going to spend money as a seller buying a product to sell. Do you get? So you're like a middle person connecting the buyer and the seller. Let me give a practical example again. Let's say you know these house agents, perfect. You know house agents, people that all these advertise. If you're in student area, you know this kind of people that advertise houses, shortlets for rent, sorry, and houses for sale. Now, these people, they're not the owner of the house, of course, they're not the landlord, they don't have any house, they've not built any house, and they're not also the person that will pay for the house. What they do is they meet the landlord. See, I know people that I can connect you to rent this your house, and when they buy it, you give me like 5%, 10%, 15%, depending on the agreement. Now, that's house agent is now like a middleman connecting who is looking for a house and the landlord. So when the house agent, you now as affiliate, I'm just using you the affiliate as the house agent so you can understand it clearly. Now, as an affiliate, what you now do is when you bring somebody, tell someone about this business, about this product, and the person pays for that product, they will now pay you as an affiliate for connecting that person. They will pay you, and one beautiful thing about the affiliate marketing I'm doing that they're going to pay you as high as 50%. Meaning, if you sell like a product of 30K, like if you recommend a product of 30K to somebody and the person buys that product of 30K, you will get 15%, which is 50% of 30K. So you will get 15,000, sorry, all right, which is 50% of 30K. So what this means is that if in a day, if 10 people are to buy that product, that is like 10 people buying it and making like 150K in a day. And that is just as simple as it is. So I believe you already understand the clear term, but let me come again to explain to you the particular one I do. Like I said, I'm going to be very simple, very clear. Make sure you understand this first. You don't do any business you don't understand. Let me advise you again. If you don't understand the business, don't. That's why I told you guys it's not Ponzi, it's not all this one that you say, they did not tell me. I thought I'm going to come today and tomorrow I will make millions. I will send you back to this video when the time comes because I didn't tell you that. Now, moving on. In other words, you're not the buyer and you're not the owner of the product. All right, you're not the buyer, you're not the owner, you're not spending any money, buying any product or spending any money, selling any product. Your job is to connect the person. Once the person pay, and where they're paying you from is from the money the person used in buying the product. The person does not buy a product, you will not make money. Any money you make, completely your own. Nobody is going to take any percentage. Let's say now, because I'm teaching you, you will think that, okay, if you make like 100K, I will take like 10K out of it. No, shishi, I'm not taking. Any money you make is your own. Now, there are a lot of affiliate marketing platforms, like I said. A lot of persons are doing affiliate marketing. I'm only going to tell you the one I do. That's the one I'm responsible for. There are affiliate marketing like Jumia is an affiliate marketing, Amazon is an affiliate marketing, a lot of them. But the particular affiliate marketing I am doing is, let's see. So it's called PromptEarn. Now, what is PromptEarn? PromptEarn is an affiliate marketing platform, just one of the platforms that are existing. A lot of affiliate marketing platforms. Now, PromptEarn is an affiliate marketing platform that deals with high quality digital products. Now, what does this mean? Sorry guys, I belched. So, in other words, PromptEarn deals and sell only digital products to someone or group of persons. So as a PromptEarn affiliate, the only thing you do is sell digital products. Now, next question you ask me is, what is digital products? I'm going to explain that. Now, digital products are not physical. We are not going to see it. It's not shoe, it's not clothes, it's not drugs that you start carrying about and start telling people, come and buy you, come on. Everything is on your phone. So when you hear digital, you are hearing of your phone, smartphone, right? So they're like ebooks, online courses, things that people buy, they go through it. It solves a problem for them. People that want to relocate, they buy a product on relocation. It solves a product. I'll show you example of products we have. All right. Now let me explain digital products more because I know some of you now be wondering, how does digital products look like? What is it? Is it really real? Is this really relaxed? Don't worry, let me explain. Now, digital product, like I said earlier, Digital products, like I said earlier, are in simple, clear terms, are product that you cannot touch. They can only get it on their phone. If anybody wants to buy a digital product, depending on the one you want to sell, like I said, we have over 200 products you have access to. You promote anyone you want that you feel comfortable promoting. Now, when somebody wants to buy that digital product and you've told them about, they know what they're buying, right? They just use their email, pay for it, and they will get access to that product on their email, on their phone. And you yourself, you will get a notification that you made a sale and make your own money. So at the end of the day, buying and selling has occurred, and you do not have to meet anybody or Weebly or do anything. That is why I said everything is done with just your phone. Now, here are some of the products that we have that we sell in Prompt and Affiliate platform. Like I said, we have over 100 plus products, but I'm just going to show you, give you 5 examples so you can understand this more. Like I said, don't do a business you don't understand. If you don't understand anything I said, call my attention to it. Now, moving on. Now, the first product we sell are what we call the automated income machine product. Now, this particular product actually is just the only product that is an affiliate marketing product. Now, what does this mean? It is a product that people buy, and that is just a product for people that want to be an affiliate. If you want to be an affiliate and you buy this course, you are going to get started, register, and become an affiliate and sell any product you want to sell. That one is different. The second product we have is relocation Japa course. Now, people that want to relocate, so you know there is relocation pandemic in Nigeria right now. Everybody wants to Japa, right? Now, people are buying. In fact, this relocation course is like the second most selling product in Nigeria right now. Now, people that want to relocate to Canada, Italy, UK, any country, they want to relocate. What they do, they buy it, they go through the course, they know everything they need, they see all the documents they need for that particular country and how they can get it. So they don't even need any agents again. So you can see that people are actually rushing it. I mean, people would rather buy a product that will teach them how to do something than paying an agent that might end up scamming them or don't even know anything about the country. You can't really trust humans. All right. So that's why I told you that it's like an ebook. They get access to it on their email. They go through it, get whatever they want from that particular course. Now they have another course, the mini importation gold mine. Now people that buy this one are people that want to start importing from China, UK, US, Bangladesh, this importing generally. So if you want to start importing, you buy an importation course, you go through it. Instead of paying somebody to teach you importation that you don't even know the person will teach you well, they go through the importation course and they learn it and start importing. Now, another course we sell is Amazon KDP income generator program. Now, this particular product, when I mean course, I mean product. That, like I said, they are digital products, so you're not seeing them. They get everything in their email. So Amazon KDP course is just for people that write. If you're a writer, you know how to write, you publish it on Amazon, people buy it. That is it. So people that buy Amazon KDP course, they just buy it and start their Amazon KDP journey. That is, Amazon KDP is just about writing book and selling the book online. Mostly white people buy all those books, all right? So that is it. We have a course on Facebook and Google Ads course. You know, people that run adverts or people paid adverts, running Facebook adverts, Instagram ads, they learn it, right? So you can sell this course to somebody that is looking for a side hustle or a skill. Person is looking for what they will do. Tell them that if you have laptop, you can buy this course from me and learn how to start running ads. I start running ads for companies and brands and people. In fact, the guy that run Google ads for me, let me just even, some of you saw my ads on Google, right? Now, before I started running my ads, the guy that used to run and that made me to go and learn it myself, this guy, I pay him $300 every single month. Aside the money I used to run the ad, his service charge, that $300 is like 450K, right? So imagine someone that buy the course and learn how to run ads for people. That boy now, he will run ads for me, nothing concerning him. He's not doing any, he just placed the ads and then he's charging me. I had to go and learn it myself. So you see that these are just example of courses we sell and a lot of them. So when you started the register, you get access to all these products. You choose the one you want to sell. Although I usually advise to sell just 2 products or not more than 2 so that you don't confuse your audience. All right. Then you sell it and you make your money. You stand to any money you make at the end of the week, every Sunday they pay you. It's that simple. You withdraw your money on Saturday, they send the money on Sunday. Every single Sunday, they pay you. Now, let's move on. I know some of you people understood what I explained because I try my best to explain everything as clear as it is. So you know what you're getting into. Now, before you start wondering which people even buy these products, where do you get people that are interested in digital marketing. It's not hard. Just go to Google, pick one product I gave you. Let's say how to relocate to Canada. Just ask Google how many people have researched on have asked Google how to relocate to Canada in the last 30 days in Nigeria. You will see how many people that have, based on statistics. So you see that people that are looking for these courses are plenty. The question should be, where do you get those people? And which is what I will still show you how to do it. Now, moving on. Now, to get started, I don't know now, you already know what affiliate marketing is. You already know the one I'm doing, which is online affiliate marketing. You already know what we do, which is selling products and how we make our money. Now, the next question should be, how do you get started? We're wrapping things up. We have 60 minutes. Somebody have already reminded me. Okay, I'm aware of that. I usually keep to time. Don't worry. So to get started as a prompt end affiliate, you simply need these two things below. First, you need a course. That first course I told you about, the automated income machine course that I told you that will teach you affiliate marketing, all the skills you need. Remember, I said you have to learn to earn. If you don't learn how to do it, if you don't learn the step-by-step guide, the only beautiful thing that aside this course, you will still get my mentorship, which I've already explained everything, things that work and things that does not work. Like, you don't have to beat around the bush. Now, the second thing you need to become a prompt end affiliate is a sign up. You need to sign up. Of course, you cannot become a member of something if you don't sign up, right? So the first thing you do is, oh, sorry. So the first thing you do is to get the course that will teach you affiliate marketing. The second thing that you will do is to sign up to actually become an affiliate. These are the two things you need. I'll still tell you more about that. Now, this automated income machine course that I told you that you need to actually become an affiliate, like I said, is going to show you things like how to use and navigate your prompt end affiliate account, how to, where you can add your account details, where you use and pay now, how to, just to basically show you around the app how around the website, how it works and everything. It's going to show you your affiliate link, how to copy your link for any product that you want to promote or sell. It will show you how to get different people that will buy from you, whatever thing you choose to sell, which is very important. Like I said, it will show you how to get those people that are interested in the course, in the product you want to sell. It will show you how to actually sell. One thing is getting people that will buy from you. The next thing is, do you know how to sell it to them? You might have a show of 50K and I will have a show of 20K, but because you know how to sell, and me, I don't know how to sell. If we have one customer, the customer will end up buying that 50K shoe from you. It's the same shoe, but because you know how to sell, you're able to sell it at 50K. Me that don't know how to sell, even 20K, I know see sell. So it is actually show you how to sell any product you want to sell. Now, finally, it's going to show you how to run different ads. If you want to, like I told you guys, I used to pay somebody to run my ads before. I didn't learn it. It has been in my course, but I just was too lazy. But after I paid people, nobody told me to learn it myself and get started. So you can even, that course now covers how to run ads. So you can even get the course, and then you will now even learn how to run ads for yourself and for people. If I want to start running ads for people now, I can do it. Meanwhile, that's not even the course I bought. Do you get? Now, and 20 more things. It has 20 good things this course is going to teach you. So without this course, you're not going to do well in the business. Imagine just signing up. You don't even know what the app look like. You don't even know where to go. You don't know how to copy your link. You don't know how to learn the business. You don't know how to do affiliate marketing. Then why did you not sign up? So that's why I said you need two things. This course, that is automated income machine course, that will teach you affiliate marketing, and your sign up to actually now sign up into the platform. Now, moving on, please. We don't have time. Now, before we continue, wait first. Let me show you the gifts I have from me to you. Remember, I said I have gifts, I have discounts, and I have giveaway. Now, let me give you my gift first before I will tell you how to sign up and then give you my giveaway and we end everything. We don't have much time to waste. Now, if you are still here, which I know you are, then this is what I will be giving you tonight. You guys, please pardon me. So if I hear this, if you're still here, which I know you are, here's what I'll be giving you tonight. One, I'll be giving you the millionaire mindset hack blueprint. Now, this is a product, of course, just to reset your mindset. Basically, this product is something that, if one thing about making money is that if you have the right mindset, you make more money. For instance, if you're someone that your mindset is that you cannot make 1 million naira a month from online, my dear, you cannot make it though. You cannot make it. So whatever thing you say you will do, the first thing that will help you in business is having a good mindset. So I'm going to be giving you this. I sell that course at 30K, but I'm giving it to you for free. It's a gift, like I said. So that's the first thing you'll be getting from me, how to change your mindset, have a millionaire mindset. And the second thing is to grant access to the top 5 hot selling product that I sell personally that makes me 500k minimum every week. Now, this is product, like I said, we have over 100 plus products, but is it all of them that are selling very well? No. Even in school, all students are not equal. So some products are high demand than others. All right. So now, what do I mean by this? You are going to do this thing. You are going to get access on how I sell this 5 hot selling product. Now, the third thing you need is a free. The third thing I'll be giving you is a free prompt and affiliate marketing account for 1 year. So instead of signing up, normally sign up is 20k. It's not for free, but I'm going to be giving you a free account for 1 year. It's my gift from me to you. Now, the total of what I'm going to be giving you as a gift is 100,000 naira. All these things will be accessible to you for free, only in one condition, rather. Only when you purchase this automated income machine course any moment from now. Few moments, immediately we finish. If you buy the course, I'll give you all these gifts worth 100k. Now, the next question should be, how much is the cost? But before I get there, let's move on. What do you really, really need to get started? Number one, you need a phone. You don't need any laptop. You don't need a lot of things. You need a phone to get started. Forget I'm holding iPhone, or you need Android or iPhone, anyone. In fact, the one I work with, the one my PA has, I have like 2 Android, 2 Samsung. My PA goes on with it. Now, that's the one I use for I don't use my iPhone for business, so any phone is okay. Now, you need an internet connection. You need a network. Of course, it's an online business, so you need network, Abi. Yes. Now, the third thing you need is my 3 months fully paid mentorship group. Access to it. Remember, I said for you, the fourth thing I did that helps me was I had a mentor I always reach out to. Imagine starting this business and you cannot reach out to me because of what? I cannot attend to everybody. I have more than 3,500 students, so that's the truth. I cannot attend to everybody, all right? Because everything you need is in your course. But access to my 3 months fully paid mentor will help you if you want to go far. At least for your first 3 months or for your first 1 year, you need a mentor to guide you. Now, the next thing is a documentation. This documentation is actually valued for 5k, but you'll be getting access to normally my mentorship group and getting this documentation is usually used to be 15k, but I'll be giving it to you tonight for 5k. All right. Now, another thing you need is a prompt and affiliate account. All right. You need a prompt and which I said I'm going to be giving you the free account for 1 year, so you don't need to stress about that one. You will get it for free. Now, the next thing you need is your 15k to purchase the automated income machine course. Now, what does this mean? If you have your 5k to get access to my mentorship group and your 15k to purchase the course, you will get access to free accounts, all the giveaway I gave, and then every other thing you need. So yes, normally this course is 30k. I will not lie to you. People that have attended my class know the cost is 30k for everything, but I understand the country is hard, like I said. And I mean, imagine paying 30k for a course. Now come and still pay 15k for my mentorship. That's like 45k. It's a lot now. It is a lot. If it's a lot for you, I know it's a lot for some people. So imagine having like 45k to pay 45k. So instead of paying 45k, all you have to pay is just 20,000 naira, which is 15k and 5k to start this business and get my full mentorship. But wait, before you start saying it's too much or you start complaining that 20k is still too much, even after I slashed it down for you, let me ask you a question and let's get practical. Let's see. So now, why did I say so? Let's face reality. In this President Tinubu's tenure, is there really, really any business you can start with just 20k and start making like 100k every week? Let's look at, let's say, office work, let's say banking work. Now, bankers, they go to school, spend a lot of money in school. Do you think that when they start banking work as a new banker, you can be making 100k every week? That's like 400k every week in Nigeria. I don't think it's possible. Now, let's leave school. Let's say you want to look for business that is not school related. And let's say like Uber drivers, all these boat drivers. Do you think if you borrow money, let's say like you need to get a car, of course, to start the Uber driving, and you start with like 4 million naira car, do you think you can be making 100k every week as an Uber driver? You can if you're in Lagos or Abuja, but if you're in my city like Enugu, you cannot. But let's say I'm making 100k. Do you know how many weeks it will take you to make back that 4 million naira, which is your capital? But this is a business you can start, and in your first 2 weeks, if you go through your course and you go through my mentorship and you're serious, like I said, you can make 100k in your first 2 weeks and make back your capital immediately. I'm still even going for, let's say we're looking for low budget business that are close to 20k. Let's say POS business. POS business, you just need POS machine of 35k, right? Let's say you start POS now. Do you think if you use 35k to get POS machine, you can be making 100k every single week from POS? If there is, you can let me know. So now moving on, just I just want you to think about it to understand why the 20K. Because one thing is telling you to do something, and that is thinking about the benefits of that thing and what you can make from that thing. I started with 60K. That was 2021. I can show you guys my receipts. I started with 60K, and right now I've made over almost 70 million from it. Isn't that wonderful? Even that I run ads and all of that. So this is just for you to think about it. Take your time and ask yourself, is this really not worth the 20K? Now moving on, let's quickly conclude. While you are thinking, take a look. This was also when I was in Qatar. I went to watch France and Denmark play. I even saw Mbappe play. So imagine me that I don't even like football, seeing footballers play. I was very excited. So imagine you yourself that like football actually visiting Qatar or visiting the next one is in 2 years' time for free from this business model just because you started and you started doing well for yourself. Moving on, please. We don't have enough time. Now, this was still me when I was in Qatar and all of that. I even forgot to mention last year, 2023, Zoom this award, you will see my name there. I was the top athlete of the year in 2023 in the whole of Nigeria. Now, what does this mean? In case if you're wondering who is talking to you and why does this seem so easy for when I'm mentioning money, so you know that you're learning from literally the best person you can come across. That is who you're learning from, the top athlete of 2023. So nobody can tell you about affiliate marketing more than I. I already know everything about it, and my mentorship is just exactly what you need to do well. Now, hey, let's quickly conclude. Some people have been telling me time since. Now, wait, because you are still here, which is a good thing, and I really, really want you to succeed. Here's what I will be rewarding you get started for the first fast action takers. Now, this does not mean that you get started without paying the 20K. No, you must pay the money in full before you get started. However, this is what I'll be giving you because you are here. So here is my giveaway. All right. Now, this giveaway is for the first 9 persons to get started in the next 4 days, in the next 96 hours from now. Now, first, you're going to be getting access to the guaranteed method I used in making my first 1 million naira in 23 days. Yes, I made my 1 million naira in 23 days. I sell this particular documentation. It's a recorded mentorship I have for myself personally. I sell it to other affiliates 50K, but you'll be getting it from me for free if you're among these 9 persons. So if you want to learn how you can make your first 1M in 23 days, this is what you need. Now, second thing is access to my Millionaire Circle group for just 5K instead of 15K, like I said earlier. Now, again, you're going to be getting access to participate in my 1 million naira in 30 days refund policy monthly challenge. Now, this does not mean they refund you in the platform. The platform is a non-refund policy platform. They don't refund, but from my own money, I usually do it. Anytime any of my students makes 1M in their first 1 month, I will refund them their capital, which is 20K. This is just to do a well done. We have done well. That time it will not make sense to you. Somebody that have 1 million and what is 20K, but I'll still do it from my money. But if you don't make that, there is no refund for you because there is no refund from the platform. I will be the one to give you the money if you make 1M. But if you don't make 1M, you will not get it. Now, this is total of 80,000 naira what I'll be giving the first 9 persons. So in addition to my free account and everything I'll be giving you, if you're among these first 9 persons to get started from now to the next 4 days, in the next 96 hours, you'll be getting this 3 giveaway worth 80,000 naira. And not just it. This is the 2 extra bonus for the first 5 persons. Among these 9 persons, the first 5, that is the fastest people to get started in the next 24 hours. This one is just for 24 hours from now till tomorrow night. So the next 24 hours, if you're among the first 5 persons to get started, you'll be getting, in addition, exactly access on how to crush all sales challenge and qualify for any fully sponsored trip to any country. So if you're interested in traveling the world, then this is for you. You have to be among these first 5 persons so that you can qualify and learn how to win sales challenges and travel. In fact, I have another trip this November. Now, another thing I'll be giving these 5 persons guaranteed access to my mentorship in my DM. So if you're a shy person, don't like talking in group, I've given you access to my group. But if you still want to be coming to my DM, then to get access for me to be replying you till you make your first 300K, just this first 5 persons. So if you want to learn how to travel and you want to have access to my DM, then you must be among this first 5 persons. This one is valued for 100K. If you want these 2 things, people pay me 100K for it, but I'll be giving it to the first 5 persons for free. So I'm giving you something worth 100K for free. Wow. Now, this means that everything, the first 5 persons are going to be getting everything I've given out. If you get started from now till tomorrow night, the next 24 hours, you will get everything I've given out today. My gifts, my giveaway, my bonus, my discount, just with your 20K. Everything I've given, if you go back and check, it is worth 250,000 naira. But you'll be getting everything for just 20,000 naira. Wow. I know you're excited. I know you are, but then let's quickly conclude. Now, I know you'll be thinking, some of you be like, I don't even have this money. What am I going to do? What should I do? But the question is, if you don't get started, where will your life be? Will you still be where you are struggling, trying to make money, or will you actually improve your life and get better? That question should tell you what to do. So, yes, this will bring us to the very end. Are you ready to take action? Good. Congratulations for being here to the very end. If you're ready to take action in the next 24 hours, all right. So in the next 24 hours, if you're ready to take action, here is the few steps to do. Quickly go and get your 20,000 naira ready in your bank account or anywhere you have it. Then the next is chat me up on WhatsApp. Chat me up on WhatsApp. Without my WhatsApp, the number I'm using to send message in the group, that is the number you should chat. Chat me up on WhatsApp, telling me, Emel, that I have my 20,000 naira ready. Please guide me. And once I see it, I'll take it up from there and help you. So take action. This offer is for the first 9 persons to get started in the next 4 days, and the first 5 persons to get started in the next 24 hours. If you snooze, you lose. All right, so thank you. This will bring us to the end of the class. I have to end the class right now.